This 2026, no matter what you're going through, don't leave the presence of God. Secondly, no matter the amount of money you're making, do not leave the presence of God. I told somebody this thing some years ago. I met this guy. He had his ID and he was looking for a job, and he was desperately looking for a job. So what I did at that time is that I took him to church. So by the grace of God, he started coming to church, and along the line, to the glory of God, he got a job. So he called me over the phone. He was so excited and was like, "Oh, Jackie, thank you so much." So we give glory to God. All right. So I told him one thing. I said, "Bro, God has blessed you with a job. The only thing you need to do right now is to make sure you remain in God's presence. Or whatever you're doing, don't forget about God." All right. So, most times when God pick people from wherever he picks them from, they easily forget about God. All right. So he forgot about God completely. He started giving me excuses upon excuses. All right. So along the line, he lost the job. All right. So when he came back home, we told him one thing. We said, "Bro, the only option you have right now is to go back to God." So, but he didn't listen. Along the line again, this guy got himself involved in an illegal activity, and he was arrested here in Dubai, and he was locked up. I don't know if he's still alive. May God help him, whatever he is right now. All right. What am I trying to say? Do not leave the presence of God no matter what you're going through, no matter the amount of money you're making right now, okay? Because this is very common here in Dubai. That's why I'm making this video. There are a lot of people. We have two category of people, sorry. The first category, these are people where when they're going through hardship here in Dubai, when things are not moving on well with them, they try to do things their own way. So because of that, most times people leave the presence of God and they go out of God's presence because they want to do things their own way. And the other category are people where maybe they come into Dubai, they're looking for a job. That time they'll be very serious with God, they'll be very serious with their spiritual life. The moment the job comes, they forget about God. All right. So at that time, they are totally out of God's presence. But you see, this 2026, no matter what you're going through, no matter what the amount of money you're making right now, do not leave God's presence, because it is very, very dangerous in this 21st century outside the presence of God. All right? God bless you.